Hello, my name is Dion Hosseini, and this is my props list video. I shall be listing all the props that I used in my short film, and I shall be talking about which scenes they were in and why they were necessary for my short film. One of the props that I used was this black Samsung phone. Basically, this short film is about my depression and my life story. And there was this moment in my life where I rang my mum using this exact phone, and I was talking to her about how scared I was about starting at school. And I think that's probably where some of my problems and my relationship issues with my family started. And she just told me to fend for myself. So this phone was important for filming that specific moment and scene for my short film. It was important to recreate that scene by using the exact same phone. So it's a cheap phone, about 15 to 20 pounds, couple of years old. And this is my laptop. This was important because this is where I filmed a lot of my Skype chats, times when I was messaging my friend Ahmed, who was important in my life story. And yeah, it was really important to use because this is where I had a lot of my Skype chats, messages, Facebook messaging, whatever. So yeah, I used my computer a lot, so it needed to be featured. Then there is this scene which you'll find in my deleted scenes, about me and my friend after school, running down the corridor, going to someone's classroom and writing KMA on the board, which stands for Kiss My Ass. And I use this whiteboard pen to write it on. Basically, that scene is about, me being me Ahmed, being mischievous, running around the school, causing trouble, and, this was the pen that we used. It's, a whiteboard pen, so yeah. And then this is the PS3 controller that was used to film the video game scenes where I'm playing Heavy Rain, and in the deleted scenes there was the one about Beyond Two Souls. It's basically just our fun times where we were playing video games and stuff like that, so a game controller was necessary. And here was the TV remote that was on the table, because you can't play a video game unless the TV is turned on. So this you can see it on the table in the living room. So yeah, the TV was Panasonic. Yeah, whatever. As you can see that when we were on the sofa playing video games, we were using cushions. We were holding cushions because they're comfy and all that. We used 2 cushions, just to it's comforting, I guess. We particularly use them in the video game scenes and just scenes in the living room. So in the living room scenes, we just use these cushions because they're comforting, they're nice, and that's what I usually hold in order to just comfort me whilst I'm sitting down in the living room. And then here was there were scenes in my bedroom where I was lying in my bed with my computer, being a bit relaxed and lazy, because that's what I tend to do. I spend a lot of time in my bedroom, and there were these pillows that I used. So I used this pillow for the back of my head, and here is my duvet that was used in the bedroom scenes as well. And also in the some scenes in the kitchen and in the living room, you would see this purple blanket. It was really nice and comforting. You could put it on top of you. We use it as comfort and all that, and I used it a lot. So yeah, that was important. And also in the counselling scene, I needed to use this this chair. This chair, I was sitting down on it in the kitchen for my family counselling session. And, you know, because I've also got so yeah, because like there wasn't enough room on the sofa to fit 4 people, so yeah, I had to get a spare chair from the kitchen. And also I was just twiddling with a random piece of paper in my hand, as you can see. Because, you know, that's what people do when they have like anxiety and all that. They just fiddle around with like random pieces of paper or just twiddle their thumbs, you know, like they just, you know, tense up and yeah, they tense up and, you know, they just fidget a lot because like it's all in their system. Then there was my, as you can see, my brother. He uses his phone a lot and he was twiddling with his phone a lot of the time. So here is his phone. It's a iPhone. So yeah, here's the phone he was using. And he also has this, and here was the cable here was the cable he was using, which was connected to this power pack, and here's the case for it.